I want to have kids eventually at the right time. I don't want to rush into anything, but I do want my own family. And I just want to make my little mark on the world.
This was the beautiful Sanaa Lathan at 45 years old, saying that she does not want to rush. Could it be that the lack of urgency is part of the problem? Have you ever wondered why some of the most beautiful, successful Black women never marry and seem to get the family they once talked about? Ebony K. Williams has said that there is a crisis going on amongst attractive Black women. Do you agree or disagree?
We're all single here on this panel. Are you single?
I am definitely single.
I'm newly single.
Yeah.
I've been single a very long time.
Yeah.
And
Single.
and all successful,
Yes.
which is scary. So it is that hard,
It
right?
is.
We're saying it's not that hard, but you have 4 successful women.
Because the success is not to our advantage.
Beautiful.
Romantic
Now-
most Black women that I know. Most of us, contrary to popular belief, don't just want a man. We want the man that we want. We want a man that we desire. We want a man that we're actually attracted to. Physically, emotionally, psychologically, intellectually. And if you're not that, you know what I
It's a
mean?
whole lot
to ask.
nowadays.
It is a lot to ask.
It's not a lot
It's
to ask.
not.
I actually think it is.
No, I swear to God, everybody trying to convince us that we need to accept the bare minimum needs to go somewhere. No, that is not a lot to ask. I swear to God, the bar's in hell.
No, but I agree with you because
I
if
just
they
don't
have
want
all
it.
that,
Was
they
my,
want
end of
love.
my point.
Yeah, they want
so
someone
if you're not all of those things, if I don't desire you, I really don't want you. Real boss men, they do not desire a financial or an intellectual equal. They are not attracted to it. It is a turn off. The pee-pee goes burp, burp, burp. It does. I'm telling y'all the truth. They did not go to law school, L'Oreal, so they could end up with a peer. They went to law school, they went to medical school, they went to Harvard MBA so that they could be the dominant, so that they could run the shop.
Alright, y'all, so y'all heard that for yourselves. Let's actually open this up for a conversation. Please let me know in the comment section down below. But what is it about Black successful women and their inability to find a partner? Truth be told, I'm saying Black, but I mean, is this an issue for any successful woman? And why is that? Is it that men are truly intimidated by women? Or is it ingrained in men to simply not care about the status of the woman when it comes to their financials? Like, you know, to be more concrete. I mean, if a woman, I understand they worked hard, they grinded, you know what I'm saying? They did exactly what I guess they felt they needed to do in order to climb up the corporate ladder. But are men attracted to that? And the type of men that they want, if they really want this alpha, this man who, you know, got his shit together, this man who, you know, he's the top dog. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. And fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, this is a man who got his shit together. So, just like I believe Ebony K. Williams said, I mean, they didn't go to law school to date a peer. A lot of men actually find a sense of fulfillment when they are the leaders of their homes. I mean, maybe some of you men could chime in and maybe let some of these women understand, you know, a man's mindset. But I mean, as a man, do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel satisfied with life when you're the one in an inferior position, when you're the one that is dependent on someone to provide for you? I mean, we already know how society is designed. Society puts these, you know, societal norms, and it's the norm that a man needs to provide. And I'm saying society, but truth be told, I mean, it's even biblical. A man needs to provide. Matter of fact, the Bible even goes as far as to say that a man is worse than an infidel if he doesn't provide for his family. So, I mean, when you have all these things, all these societal constructs set in place, what are women expecting exactly? Are they really expecting, you know, to be equal with men and somehow still find this partner that they're seeking? I don't get it. I don't see how they're gonna find success in that. But matter of fact, let me take this route. Do women, black women, or any successful women, is it actually imperative to their success that they actually just legitimately drop their standards rather than trying to match men, rather than trying to, you know, chase a degree? Maybe they're gonna have to just swallow the hard pill and understand, if you want a family, that's not what it's supposed to be. A woman, you know, and it may sound harsh, but feminism got a lot of y'all women, y'all gonna be single. Y'all going to be single. Why? Because you're literally becoming men. It's really sad, because I don't knock a woman for, you know, like, I get it. Like, you don't want to struggle in life. You know what I mean? I think another issue too is that I notice a lot of fathers, you know, the way they raise their daughters, you know, almost with this like fear. And what do I mean by that? It's like, as a father, you don't want your daughter to be struggling, so you tell her, you know, you focus on school, you be the best you can be. Like, what father's gonna tell their daughter otherwise, right? And then what ends up happening is, if maybe there is, the message wasn't given to that daughter in totality. Maybe that daughter thought that, okay, that meant that, you know, I'm a grind and become just like a man. And maybe there needs to be more of a balance of what's actually being preached by these fathers to the daughters. I don't know. That's why I'm opening this up for a discussion, because I've seen it. You know, I can see mistakes on both sides. But fundamentally, what is going on? Why are successful, quote-unquote, women not able to find suitable partners? Hey, I think the solution lies in the Bible, but who am I? Anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Especially comment down below. Let's open this up for discussion. Anyway, with that being said, Nick over and out. The message sent. Jesus is King, y'all.